Now we're going to learn how to use the memory functions on your calculator. They can be found on the right side of your calculator's keyboard in the light blue buttons. Asterisk M, diamond M, M minus, and M plus. So the memory functions are used to store numbers into memory. Once you know how to use a memory function, you'll find out it can greatly increase your efficiency. Of all the calculator functions, such as the constant function, the add mode, the decimal selector, forced rounding, etc., the memory function is used more often than all the others combined. Therefore, if you remember only one function when you leave this college, remember how to use memory. You can tell that a number has been stored in memory of your calculator if you see an M appearing on your screen. So as you can see on the display of this calculator, there's a little M in the right-hand corner next to the 0. The M means a number is stored into memory. If we wanted to see what that number was, we would press the diamond M key. When you press the diamond M key, whatever number is stored in memory will show on your display. So before learning how to use memory functions, do this problem. A store sold 5 watches at $29.95, 3 clock radios at $49.95, 7 lamps at $59.95. So go ahead, use your calculator, and if you have to write anything down, that's okay. Go ahead and calculate total sales. So go ahead and calculate that. I will give you 30 seconds while I listen to some music here. Oops, the Google algorithm did not like me including music on YouTube, so I had to remove the audio clip. So instead, you have to listen to me while you calculate total sales using memory. "15 seconds are left. The Steve Miller Band might be my favorite musical group. So, what did you find out? The answer is $719.25. Now, did you have to write any steps down along the way? By using memory functions, you would not have to stop to write any intermediate steps or look back at your tape. Next, we first have to learn about the memory keys before we use the memory functions. So the first thing we do when we're using memory is we always clear memory. So to clear memory, we would press asterisk M. To display the number that is in memory, if there is such a number in memory, you would press the diamond M. Sometimes we call this the recall button. It recalls what number is in memory and shows it on your calculator display. To subtract a number from memory, you would hit M minus. And one of the most popular keys when using memory is the M plus. So when we're using memory, we're usually adding to the number that is in memory. So the keys that we will be using the most are asterisk M to clear, diamond M to show us what the number is that is in memory, and the M plus key to add to memory. So we're going to do the same problem again, but we're going to use memory. You're going to see how much more efficient it is. So we've got the 5 watches at $29.95, 3 clock radios at $49.95, and the 7 lamps at $59.95. So the first thing we have to do when we're using memory is you have to clear memory. So asterisk M, press asterisk M on your calculator. That clears memory. And remember, the keystrokes are in red. So now we're going to enter the next problem as 5 times 29.95 equals, just like you do when you multiply a normal problem. And then to add that number to memory, you just hit M plus. So because we cleared memory, and then we did 5 times 29.95, whatever 5 times 29.95 is, that is the number that's in your memory. But we need to add 3 clock radios at 49.95, so we're going to enter 3 times 49.95 equals, and then add it to memory with M plus. And then we have to add the 7 lamps, so 7 times 59.95 equals, and then hit M plus. Now at this point, we don't know what the number is that is in our memory. So to show us the number that is in memory, we hit Diamond M. And you should get on your display $719.25. Now, at this point in the face-to-face classes, some astute student will say, well, wait a minute, I got the same answer, but I did not have to hit the equal sign. That's correct. So let's try it again, but this time don't hit the equal sign. You can hit the equal sign, but it's just one more key to have to enter. So let's do asterisk M declare 5 times 29.95. Don't hit equal, hit M plus. And then 3 times 49.95, M plus. And then 7 times 59.95, M plus. And then to show us the number that is in memory, we hit Diamond M, and you should get $719.25. So it's up to you if you want to hit the equal sign or not. Let's try another one. We've got 9 coolers at $9.95, 8 coolers at $17, 7 grills at $74.99, and 6 sleeping bags. So to do this problem, we're going to clear memory by hitting asterisk M. We're going to calculate the 9 coolers, 9 times 9.95, M plus. Again, the equal sign is optional. I skip it. 8 times 17, M plus. 7 times 74.99, M plus. 6 times 53.85, M plus. And to show us the number that is in memory, we hit Diamond M, and you should get 1,073.58. Let's do one more. We got 9 coolers at $13.50, 8 coolers at $21, 7 grills at $25.5, and 6 sleeping bags at $37.50. So we're going to asterisk M to clear memory. 9 times 13.5, M plus. 8 times 21, M plus. 7 times 25.5, M plus. 6 times 37.5, M plus. Hit Diamond M to recall what's in memory. You should get $693. So we will be using memory a lot for the rest of the quarter. So hopefully you will get really comfortable using this. So I recommend that you practice this a lot. Now what ends up happening is students love memory so much because it's so helpful in certain situations that a lot of students think you're going to use memory for everything. But we'll find out memory doesn't work for everything.